Hello my dears and welcome to my channel. As always, I am very happy and grateful that you've chose to spend your time with me, and I hope that you are all doing well, but if not, I do hope things will get better for you soon. And the ways you can support my channel: like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe so I can appease the mighty algorithm and be seen by more people and hopefully help someone to make a decision either way on a deck, or hit the notification bell to be notified of when a new video comes out. And this is a special video for me as it marks a milestone. 1 year ago, I put out my first video, and I just wanted to observe the milestone by doing a video on one of my favorite decks. And it is the Earthly Souls and Spirits Moon Oracle, and it was created by Terri Foss, and it was published by US Game Systems, released November 15th of 2022, and it retails for $22.95. And the box is 5.5 height, across is 3.44, and the width is 1.30. And it has the title on all the sides but the bottom. And it does have this thumb grip. It's the best way I could describe it. And you can slide out, and then it doesn't have any kind of thing on the back of it. And then we have this lovely guidebook, and on the back it says Witchy Moon Magic for Goodness and Healing. And then you have some teaser cards, and it says engage with the enchanted world created by Terri Foss to ignite your hidden spiritual energy. Earthly Souls and Spirits Moon Oracle embraces the subtle shifts of Mother Nature to guide you towards manifestation of your own soul magic. Witches, black cats, owls, and ravens emerge through the ethereal lunar glow with empowering messages to deepen your intuition and help focus your intention. Includes 55 cards and luminous artwork and a 132-page guidebook with affirmations, meditations, and full moon rituals. And that's the guidebook right there. All right. And as you can see on the back, if you work with reversals and oracles, they will be revealed due to the artwork. And the cards themselves are a little bit bigger than your Rider-Waite-Smith deck. And the measurements are 5.25, and across is 3 inches, and the width deck is 3/4 of an inch. So not very thick. All right. There is a indie version. This is the mass market version, but she did put out an indie version. And I try to find out if there are other decks from the creator. So if you want to collect their cards, I try to put it out. But that was the only other deck that I'm aware of that she has put out. Alright, so let's go ahead and look at these beautiful cards. And I do work with this deck on a daily basis when I do my daily draw. So it is not in alphabetical order, and I do apologize for that, but I was kind of lazy. I admit it. Yeah, the one thing that was a negative on this deck was some of the cards, I don't know, in my opinion, just in my opinion, kind of didn't match up with the word on the bottom. And if you are not a practicing witch, you can still use these cards. I am not a practicing witch, and I love this deck. So don't feel like you have to be a witch to use these cards. And this is my favorite card. I have a few favorite cards. I also love the Death card in the Light Seer's Tarot. That's another one of my favorite cards. But I am pulling this one out because I wanted to show you that there is a journal and a 16-month date book. And they are published by Peter Popper Press. And I had to get it. I don't do journals really because I am afraid to write in them, but it's just a basic journal. It's got the gold on it, and it's got the pages, and it's got this little pocket thing in the back. But yeah, and this one is $8.99, and it has the little thing. I know this one, the journal, is at Amazon, and I think it's a little bit cheaper, but don't quote me on it. And this is just a date book, and it's got the moons in it. It's got the different moons, and it is from September to December of 2024. But yeah, couldn't resist. And it also has a pocket in the back as well for you to keep stuff. But I just wanted to show you guys that there's also a journal if you wanted to get it. Alright, so let's go ahead and if you have small hands, you might struggle with the length of the deck. It is long. The cards are kind of, they're not high glossy, but they do shuffle really good depending on how you shuffle your cards. Everybody has different ways to shuffle their cards. Alright, let's go ahead and see who wants to pop out and give us a message. Alright, we got jumper cards. Soulful and mystical. Alright. Okay, so mystical. So in the guidebook, you have your name of your card, and then mystical insight and enlightenment occur when the veil between the worlds is lifted, the worlds are bridged, the gap closes, and we cross over. Little quote. And it has 3 keywords: dreamy, mysterious, and visionary. The mystic language and understanding of otherworldly power may seem beyond your reach. Begin to open the door to this captivating world. Mysterious secrets may be nudging you to explore their depths. Follow the divine light glowing on your mystical path. You can experiment with many methods to help guide you, such as meditation to alter your state of consciousness, contemplation, self-inquiry, spiritual development, Reiki, sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that very well, and dream enhancement. Expanding your knowledge of crystals, herbs, lunar cycles, astrology, and mastering meditation techniques may also be useful tools to assist you on your mystical journey. Intention. Open the door to wonder. Fly above what the naked eye can see. Reach beyond the whispers of human comprehension. And then we have soulful. And we have a quote: happiness resides not in possessions and not in gold. Happiness dwells in the soul. Aww. Okay, we have soulful, feeling, depth, journey. Your soul is the spiritual part of your being. Look closely into the mirror of your innermost existence, and you will find your deepest, rawest, most authentic thoughts and feelings. Each memory and experience that is part of your soul is safely tucked away inside of you. Light the sparks in your soul. Be carefree. Let your colors dance wildly around you. Dig deep, and your garden will flourish and bloom endlessly. Your own soul journey is very personal. Protect your internal soulful powers. You are the keeper of them. Remember, you are a wondrous soulful being who knows you best of all. Intention. Let your magical light glow around you. Soft stardust will dance like fireflies in the wondrous twilight sky. Oh, those are nice messages. All right, so let's go ahead and explore this guidebook. And we have some art and an introduction, connecting with and using your earthly souls and spirits moon oracle. And she just goes around and talks about exploring your deck and some suggestions you can do. And she says that she wants you to not look at the guidebook right away, but to basically look at the cards first and use your intuition, which is always good. And then we have the card insights. So basically it's the same as the other 2 that I showed you. You have your card title and a little quote, and you have a symbol on the top, title, some keywords, and then you have your meaning, and then your intention. And it is that way through the book itself. And I think there is oh, here's some moon phases. Talks about the moon phases. And then moon names throughout the year. Gives you a little bit of that. Let's see. There is another one. And then we have the goddess card. And then also do the moon for the different goddesses. And a full moon ritual. I'm thinking there's one more in here that has, oh, there we go. Got some more moon cycles to focus on. And we have full moon rituals. And then we have in the back, we have some more full moon rituals, if you are so inclined. Phases of the moon. And then Terri Foss's biography. And some US Games blurb. And that is pretty much it, this deck. So let me know what you thought about it, and if you have it, let me know if it works for you and you enjoy it, or if you are not interested in the deck and reasons why. Let me know about that too. I'm always interested in other people's views on decks, and if there is a future deck you would like to see in a video, let me know and I'll see what I can do, as I'm always collecting decks. But once again, thank you so much for spending your time with me, and I hope you will join me with a future video. And I am very grateful for all of my subscribers, and I appreciate you all. And I do hope that I can grow as a channel in the next year that I'm on here, because I plan to be on here as long as I can. And that's about all I have for you guys. So take care and goodbye, my dears.